Clarias, a fantasy world within its own universe away from Earth, where many mortals and fantasy beings may either live in harmony or suffer in the depths of Makai. With every world, there is a possibility that a true ending can be achieved. A fragment, a new world where a person's true ending and desire could occur. But that fate and possibility can only be visualized by the ones in a powerful kingdom of the gods, the only ones capable to decide the fate of these beings. There lives the recent heir to the Shinomori Kingdom, a demigoddess, more of a god than a human. Her birth and her past are a complete mystery to those who don't even know her, who don't acknowledge her existence. Even the powers she may hold are completely unknown to even those close within the castle walls. Gentle, yet ruthless, can wipe a figure from existence, can manipulate, and can loop through worlds and element abilities. But even then, that gift will come with heavy consequences. The more her powers are used, the more her memories shall be forgotten. Even her immortality is also a curse described by her parents at a young age. Being able to live through many lives, many years, and many fragments, seeing people that she may forever connect with eventually die will lead to her loneliness and darkest moments if she gets too attached. Until today, that is. It looks like the human world is in need of a judgment, in need to dictate their fate in this new fragment. And it looks like this goddess is here to upon that miracle that they so desperately need. Oh gosh, I'm so nervous. I haven't streamed in like 5,000 years, and I have gone back to get milk. Hora! Funny. Oh. Chotto! Wait, am I really low? Hold on. We can fix that. Hello? We can fix that. Hold on. I didn't know my mic was that low. Ah. I didn't know my mic was that low. Give me a second. Oh gosh. I didn't know my mic is that low. Hello? Oh gosh. Give me a second. What a second. Oh no, it's already gone to, everything's already gone to mush. ちょっと待ってくださいまし。マイクが。マイクが。ちょっと待ってくださいまし。ちょっとだけ。 ちょっとだけ。ちょっとだけ。ちょっとだけ。本当に申し訳ございません。本当に緊張すぎますわ、私は。聞こえていますか？皆様方、聞こえていますか？私の声。Do you guys hear me now? Do 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 I have to do anything to the volume? Oh gosh. Everybody, oh no. Okay. 本当に申し訳ございませんの。人間の配信など何も知りませんの。I don't understand human technology, so my apologies if it sounds a bit weird. Do you want to see? You want to see? You're all here to see the new model, correct? You're here to see me? Your pride and savior goddess? You want to see your knight and savior goddess right now? Okay. Alright. On the count of 3, I'm gonna pop up here. On the count of 3, I'm gonna show myself to you low-life humans. Okay. I'm gonna show myself. せーの。ごきげんよう、皆様方。待ちました。ごきげんよう、皆様方。はよう、こんにちは、こんばんは。ごきげんよう。初めての方は初めまして。Good evening, hello everyone. Hi. Hello everyone. Welcome to probably a very scuff re-debut stream. I re-debuted like 2 times already. I'm so incredibly nervous to stream today. ごきげんよう、人間ともよ。クラリアスからのシノモリ国の女神様の姫様、そしてお嬢様、そして今日は私の初配信は本当にドキドキすぎて本当に緊張すぎます。して何も考えてありませんの。アイリスシノモリでございますの。ごきげんよう。Hi everyone. It's been a while, or I guess you could say it's been an eternity that I finally get to arrive in the human world today for this momentous occasion for my coronation. It's very, 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 very nice to meet all of you lovely humans on this pathetic rock you call Earth. I guess I could finally Konnichiwa, konbanwa, ohayou gozaimasu, buenos dias, buenas noches. Hi, go kigenyo. Implants. Huh? Implants? Did you just say implants? Did you just say implants? How dare you? These are 100% real, living things that I will not have you mock me. Don't you mock me over there. How dare you mock me? Are you seriously mocking me right now? Are you mocking this godly blessing that I have been born with your ignorance? How dare you? How dare you? You really do want to get executed so quickly now, do you? as it seems here, it looks like it definitely looks like this human world definitely needs my judgment more quicker than I anticipated. It definitely needs my judgment way more than anticipated. 本当に待ちまりました。本当に待ってました、この配信など。I really did waited a very, very long time for this. I waited a long time. My mama has worked we both worked really hard on this. My mama worked very hard on this model. And I really hope you guys enjoy what I have in store. I mean, this is probably going to be a very, I don't know how long this stream is going to be because I have a lot of toggles I have to go through. But hello, my name is Iris Shinomori. I am a proud Josama and Iris to the Shinomori Kingdom. My actual mother is still very alive and well, so that would make me an Ojosama. That would make me like Hime Ojosama みたいな。私のお母様はまだこの世に生きているんですけど、白森国のお嬢様って呼ばれるんですけど、アイリス様って呼んでくださいまし。But I know this has been a very long time coming. I've been working hard with my mama to bring this 5-2D model to life, and it's finally here. And today's the first debut, and I'm really, really happy, or should I say, very, very lucky to finally get to communicate with the human realm once again. Was it once again? This should be our first meeting, correct? Well, anyway, I guess as I'm here, I guess I have to judge you all fairly. さて、ちょっとだけ自己紹介をさせていただきますわよ。じゃあ、次の仮面は、こちら。これ、Welcome to what every debut must have. A lovely little introduction stream or an introduction little thing. Let's see. ちょっとだけ自己紹介をさせていただきます。まず初は英語で、そして次は日本語で、ぜひ聞いてください。My name is Iris A. Shinomori. For those who don't know, the A in the middle of my name stands for Athena. So my full name would be Iris Athena Shinomori is a Western name. Let's see. My height as it's recorded here. Let's see. おかしい。覚えてませんわ。私の。なんで言うか。I don't seem to remember my height all that fondly. I don't seem to remember my height. なんか、私の身長はあんまり覚えていません。私の身長は覚えていませんの。本当になんか忘れちゃいましたわ。Excuse me, what the heck? Oh, Grandma? Grandma? Who? Eh? ちょっと What do you mean? Goo Gaga. Excuse me? ちょっと Excuse me? Wait a minute. Who's Grandma, huh? Who's Grandma? I'm an immortal goddess who's lived for millions of years. It's just that my memory is a bit fuzzy. You tried living for billions and billions of years and tried to remember every single detail. I couldn't even bother. How dare you call me a grandma? How dare you call me a baby? How dare you? This is the thanks I get for creating a world, is that I get ridiculed. This is the thanks I get. Huh? This is the thanks I get? I created your world. I created your pathetic little rock here. I created everything, and this is the thanks I get, huh? This is the absolute thanks I get for creating your world, is that I'm just gonna get ridiculed? Is that it? After all this time of me being such a kind goddess, I've been very patient, and this is the thanks I get. This is the thanks. I just get ridiculed. You humans are very much in need of immediate judgment and execution. It's absolutely insane how much work I have on my plate right now. It's actually insane right now. How dare you all? 意地悪んですわ。本当に目障り。やっぱりこの仕事は本当に大変そうですわね。Anyway, 身長は本当に覚えていません。本当に覚えていませんわ。My birthday is May 20th, which is 我爱你. I picked that day in particular because of the double meaning behind that day. 我爱你 is basically I love you in Chinese, and many people celebrate 520 as like I love you day, which is like a pun, and I really do love the punness of the name. But also it's the only day that I remember being born. Apparently, even my own lovely parents from up above does not remember anything of the sort about that. I should probably ask them one day, but that's probably another story in another time, I guess. My age? My age, huh? My age, huh? My age. Well, if I had to disclose my age to you humans, then that would mean I would have to immediately kill you all. I mean, absolutely not eradicate you all, but you would probably be erased from this fragment if I were to disclose my age. So you better not try to make me upset. My weight? Again, I probably will have to eradicate you if I have to tell you my weight. I have to eradicate you if I have to tell you my weight. 私の何これ? Yeah, I probably will have to eradicate you if I have to tell you my weight. You really want to disappear that easily. Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady about their age and their weight? It's one of the most golden rules about being a sophisticated young lady in society. If you try to ask a lady about their weight and their height and thinking that it's going to be okay, it's never going to be okay. Because that lady is going to be very, very upset with you. You will never grow up. You will never have anyone that will love you. No one will be your friend. Then you will have to spend an eternity being miserable if you try to ask a lady her weight. So don't try to ask a lady their weight, especially mine. Be no quick to execute you on the spot if you try to ask me my weight. And if you try to say that I'm fat, I will permanently ban you, never to be seen again, and then I will throw you in the void of space in a different fragment, and then you will probably die of old age. So don't try to upset me, okay? Anyway, let's go on to the next thing that I have written here. My languages. Now, my memory is a bit fuzzy of this, but a lot of people seem to remember that I speak a lot of memories and like a lot of memories. Memories? Do I have memories of my past life? やっぱり覚えてないわ. Anyway, the languages that I speak are English, Japanese, Chinese, Korean, Vietnamese, only like very small phrases, and 記憶エラーって言われるんですよ。英語、日本語、中国語、韓国語、ベトナム語、話します。英語と日本語はパッチリ話しましたけど、中国語はまだまだですよ。我的中文很不好吗？对不起。中文说，我的中文说。Sorry. It looks like I have a memory error here. I might need to ask Udi to try to fix that in the later future. So, jeez. I guess my technology is way too advanced for this Earthling technology for me to make a difference. But no matter. Well, no matter. We'll just have to deal with this another time, I believe. Hobbies? Now, my hobbies are singing and dancing. I used to be in a bunch of choirs when I was in a previous life, such as being in a gospel choir, a show choir, or just regular choir. And in another life, in that same other life, I should say, I used to be a part of the district chorus where they pick some of the best singers in a district and help them perform in like a professional level with professional training. And out of all of the other people in my other life, I was the only one that passed that audition and managed to sing with a bunch of talented other people from my district, and also got to get professional training. So I do have a lot of singing background in my blood. I have a lot of singing background. I love to sing. And I always want to find improvements in my singing. So dancing, I also in that same previous life, I was in a show choir that also did singing and dancing. I used to do a lot of theater when I was in that previous life. I am a theater kid, a very, very proud theater kid, which comes with the headaches of being a theater kid. I regret taking theater one bit. I think theater is probably one of the greatest things that have ever happened to me. I love to dance and sing on stage. But also, I feel like I turn into a really different person if I actually did theater. Anyway, animating and graphic design, which is something I will touch upon near the end because I believe one of the projects that I'm working on to this day has something to do with my lore, and I'll talk about it more at the end. And more tomorrow. And clarinet, I like Squidward. Well, I'm much more, I could say I'm like Squidward. I'm a bit more tolerant. Also, I won awards playing clarinet unlike Squidward, so I think I could have a humble brag for myself. So for clarinet, I played up to, I believe, senior year, I believe. I still play it and I still have it in my room, but that's not the only instrument that I play. Let me see. The other instruments that I played are guitar, flute, piano, tenor saxophone. And yeah, I have a lot of a music theater background thanks to my extended family history. My family are true entrepreneurs in the arts. My mother is a musician herself. She DJs on times that she is free, and she is very talented. やっぱり日本語でこれをだけ説明したいと思いますが、趣味は歌うと踊れて、昔のカゲラの時に、いっぱいコーラスがいたんですよ。ショーコアヤとか踊ると歌うのことで、ゴスペルとか、ゴスペルコアヤとか、そして学校のコアヤとか、そして、踊ったは、めっちゃ好きよ。ピアターのやりましたんだけど。Speaking of dancing, I also used to be in a K-pop dance group, so I have plenty experience of dancing. I am very much a craft in that. 他の趣味はアニメーションとか、そしてグラフィックデザインとか、この配信の後でそれをもっと説明したいと思いますわよ。クラリネットが遊んでるんですけど、でもフルート、それは日本語の同じく言葉ですか？まあいいや。フルート、ギターとか、そしてピアノが遊んでいます。そしてもっとも、テナーサックスが遊んでいますわよ。Please play some on stream. I'll probably go into later onto what you will expect from me in terms of streaming near the end, so please keep a pin in that. I have anime and manga as my hobbies, obviously. I have a whole list of anime and manga that I like in a couple other slides, so I will definitely get to that more later down the line. And cooking. I really did like cooking. In a previous life, I used to be in a camp or a program that taught us how to cook lots of like small little details and stuff, but yeah. あとで他の趣味はあれIt says I have memory error on the slide here. Wonder what that means. Was Uni messing with the system again and that it corrupted the file? おかしい。なんでメモリ記憶エラーがいるんだろう。私には本当にわかりませんわよね。やっぱりウニは話しましょうかしら。Anyway, let's get on to the next slide. If I can pull it up. Okay. Likes. My likes are singing and dancing, animating and graphic design. Even though I'll explain more into that right now. I am a graduate in graphic design and art. 申し訳ございませんわ。I did graduate from college twice, and my degrees are Communicative Design New Media in Associates and a Bachelor in Studio Art, which tackles a lot of fields of art, including graphic design. So yes, I am a art enthusiast graduate. I am an art enthusiast graduate. 好きなものは、歌うと踊ると、そしてアニメーションとグラフィックデザインが好きですわよ。大学園はもう卒業なんですけどね、私は。
Of course, I love the clarinet. Of course, I love anime and manga. I have a whole list that I'll probably show in the both sides later down the line. Retro games. I love retro games! I think I love retro games way more than, like, the other games. I love retro games. My favorite systems for retro stuff have to include, like, the NES to the SNES, the PC 9801, PC 88, MSX, MSX2, Neo Geo. I really do love retro games. Anytime I see a retro game, it just makes me so happy because it just brings me back to such a simpler time, and it just makes me really giddy inside. Yeah, I absolutely love retro games so much. It's great. It's definitely my little comfy spot. It's definitely my very happy spot. I really do love it. 何レトロゲームねえ、レトロゲームは本当に好きなんですわよ。子供の時から本当にめっちゃ遊びたいなんですけど、好きな版はなんかファミコンとスーパーファミコン、PC98 とか、そして PC88 とか、MXX とか、そしてニオジェオとか、いっぱいレトロゲームはめっちゃ好きなんですわよ。本当に好きなんですわよ。いっぱい遊びたいと思いますわよ。本当に。I also love Mega Man. I absolutely adore Mega Man. Mega Man is definitely one of my comfy series, even though I absolutely do not remember. And though I'm definitely not that good at Mega Man games, but Mega Man has always been one of my favorite Capcom properties, alongside Street Fighter and Resident Evil and Dino Crisis and all that stuff, and Bionic Commando and stuff. I freaking love Mega Man. He's so cute, and he fights for world peace. I mean, we may not be on the same wavelength in terms of keeping the peace and destroying worlds, but, you know, it's always good to find someone else new. ブロックマンシリーズがめっちゃ好きなんですわよ。初の6万ゲームが遊んでるのは、初の6万ゲームが遊んでるのは、ロックマン X5 でしょうかしらね。でも、本当に好きなんですわよ。ロックマンシリーズとか。I absolutely love the Mega Man series, obviously. I absolutely love the series, okay? I absolutely love it. My first Mega Man game that I've played that I can recall was Mega Man X5. I think I beat it once. Then I wanted to at least play those games all over again, you know? And want to relive that. I have to go out of my way to get the ZX and like 0ZX. What is it? The 0ZX collection, so I can play all the games. And yeah, I'm definitely a fan of the Mega Man series. The two memory errors you like are actually me. Crypto. That's wrong. それは違うよ。それは違いますわよ。本当に。What else is there on this little list that Uni made for me? Yeah, Kirby! I freaking love Kirby! Kirby's my comfort Nintendo franchise. I am a really big geek when it comes to Kirby. I have played almost all the games except for like Forgotten Lands, because I don't have that yet. I love this franchise so much. It's very much a beloved franchise to me since childhood, and you know, I really just love foils like fire. めっちゃ like the hold on, like the fire, fire. カービィシリーズもめっちゃ好きなんですわ。やっぱり私の一番好きなニンテンドーシリーズは星のカービィなんですわね。本当に可愛いね。ぬいぐるみは4人がありますの。そしてメタナイト教様がいるの。本当にかっこいいですわね、メタナイト教。Eurobeat. I like a lot of music actually, from classic. I love classic. I love J-pop and K-pop. Fine. I do love pop, R&B. I also do have a soft spot for classical. I love blues music. But I absolutely adore Eurobeat. Eurobeat is my absolute comfort food. I love it. Initial D was literally, I could definitely say Initial D was definitely like comfort. The comfort beginner's meal to Eurobeat to everyone who has seen it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I definitely do love Eurobeat. It's so good. I love it. One day I want to have an original song that's just Eurobeat. Let's literally get to the goals near the end, so I'll get to the goals near the end. Toha! If there's one Dojin franchise I love, it's Toho. I love the Toho project. I absolutely love the Toho project. I can talk about the Toho project for days and days on end. I own almost every single Toho game right now, I believe. I can't say which Toho game is my favorite, but I can definitely say that the first Toho game that I've actually played was Toho 11, which is Subterranean Animism, and I am definitely excited to play Toho 19 when it releases in August. And I do want to plan on playing I also plan on playing Toho Spin for its 20th anniversary that comes August as well. Oh my god. Welcome. Thank you for joining me on this coronation. It's nice to see more humans flock to me for fate. Toho Project めっちゃ好きなんですよ。やっぱりめっちゃ好きな同人シリーズなんですよ。東宝ゲームを遊んでるのは東宝11。東宝11が遊んでいましたけど、でも東宝プロジェクトはめっちゃ好きなんですわよ。本当に。好きなキャラは小石なんですわ。And my favorite character from Toho, for those who do not know, is Koishi Komeji, who first debuted in Toho 11. She speaks to me on such an emotional level, and I absolutely adore her concept. I think I adore every single Toho character's concept so much. Like, they're all uniquely different, and they pull from different, like, mythologies and different yokai and all that stuff. It's really cool. I love this franchise so much. It's very dear to me. It's dear to me. It's dear to my heart, and I absolutely adore it. Oh my gosh. Let's see, JRPGs. Yeah. I love JRPGs. Oh, yeah, but let's see. If you may ask, why do you refer to us as humans? I can't get past this level. Well, you guys are humans, I assume. Because who else would I be talking to on this planet Earth, you call it? Don't worry, I have a special name for you humans soon, alongside other goodies that I have signed up, so don't worry. Don't worry. Koishi. I saw that comment before Nightbot bonked you, but yeah, Koishi is literally one of my favorite it's not my favorite Toho character, especially like her theme song, Hartman Yokai Girl. It's just so many, like, I don't know. Zun does so much of a great composition with all the Toho music, like, it's really crazy. Sorry if Nightbot is giving you a bit of trouble. I might need to fine-tune Uni so that it won't bonk everybody all over again. Let's see. Let me see. JRPGs, I was gonna get to that. I absolutely love JRPGs. I love them so, so much. I blame Final Fantasy for that obsession, of course, because as you know, Final Fantasy is that franchise that everybody seems to absolutely adore. Everybody knows Final Fantasy. But truth be told, I think I have a stream that I'm playing like the first Final Fantasy game, and this will be the first time I get to experience it. Like, I love the franchise so much, but I have never played a single game because it's always on a Sony console, and yeah, the only Sony consoles I own are the Vita and the PSP. Oh my. なんこれ。あら! Chiaki-nana. Oh my goodness, I just realized what your username is. Wait! You're from Danganronpa! Chiaki-san desu ne. Do you like Final Fantasy? Name every fantasy game. Let's see. Are? ごめんなさませ。本当に、頭が本当に白になりましたわ。My dislikes. Horror games. I hate horror games. Like, I hate horror games. I get scared pretty easily. I don't know how easily I get scared, but I get scared very, very easily. Like, I don't know. Like, anytime I see a horror game, I just like... Anytime I see a horror game, I just freeze up like this. It's scary. It's a scary time. But as a goddess of judgment and as a goddess of miracles, I will try my best if the chance occurs to play more horror games in the future. Oh no. I hate bugs. I'm not the biggest fan of bugs. Hate them. I hate them. Okay, I absolutely hate them. There was a time in a different life, in a different fragment, that when I was a child, I got stung by a wasp on my lips when I was just a mere child and was hospitalized for a couple of days. So I think I have huge bug phobia. Okay. Yeah. It was a very traumatizing experience that I thankfully didn't have to remember, but my mother did tell me about it. So I guess you could blame her for reawakening some cursed memories that I didn't want to reawake. So I also hate cheap jump scares. That's probably one of the main reasons why I'm not a fan of horror games. I think a lot of horror games nowadays do like the fake jump scares that are just there to be like, wah! Like, wah! And then try to get a scare out of you. And it's not fun. It just makes me want to like punch my monitor in the screen. Anyway. 日本語で、嫌いなものは、ホラーゲーム、めっちゃ嫌いなんですわよ。本当に。本当に怖かったんですわよ、ホラーゲーム。でも、私は奇跡の女神様なんですから、ホラーゲームがやりますとも。そして虫はめっちゃ嫌いなんですわよ。ミツバチとか、そしてスパイダーとか、本当にめっちゃ嫌いなんですわよ。Boredom. You see, the main reason I came to this planet, okay? The main reason I came to this planet and to finally enact judgment is because this planet here, Earth, has a lot of things that are bound to keep me entertained. So I hope that with my presence here, you won't tend to leave me bored that I have to leave. I love to be entertained. As someone who has to live for an infinite amount of lives, I absolutely hate that I have to be bored. I hate boredom. I need to be entertained in order to keep me from dying in my eternal realm for almost all eternity. So you would say you have phasmophobia? Oh. Phasmophobia って何？ wait. Phasmophobia. Phasmophobia. Are you talking about the game? Are you talking about the game or like the condition? The game. What? Well, I might get it. Maybe I'll get it. Also, to everybody else who is coming in here, irasaimase. Hello, everyone. Sharks. I hate sharks. There was a tragic incident in my past life that made me hate sharks. But if a shark is nice enough to me, then I guess I can let them live for a little bit. Phasmophobia is the fear of ghosts. Oh, I'm not afraid of ghosts. If a ghost is just going to haunt me, then it's not as entertaining. Ghosts are just nothing but spectral dust that you can just blow away with a fan. Let's see. I also... It looks like Uni forgot to put in more of my information on the slide. I keep seeing memory error. I don't know what that means. Oh, well, I guess I'll talk to her later down the line. 親違くだけです。ああ、なるほど。ガグ？それはガグ。いや、それは違いますけど、ガグじゃなくてギャグですよ。親父ギャグ。ちょっと、親父ギャグは何ですか、それは。何ですの、それは。親父ギャグなんて。Anyway, let's continue. Pineapple pizza. Oh dear, I guess I have to give out a very controversial opinion. Pineapple pizza, it's the worst. I had it once and I will never have it again. I don't like pineapple pizza. Anyone that likes pineapple pizza should literally get out of this fragment immediately. It's the worst thing on planet Earth. It's too sweet, it's too salty, it gets everywhere. It's not a good combination. I don't know why humans decided that was a good idea to put it on pizza. It's really disgusting. Why did pineapple pizza exist? Who invented it? And where can I find their address? I hate pineapple pizza. Can't you understand? I'm sorry to all of you that have a soft spot for pineapple pizza. It's one of the worst abominations on Earth. How dare someone create something like that and say that it's food? Are you allergic or you just hate the flavor? Oh, I'm not allergic to any sort of... Actually, I don't even have any allergies at all, to be perfectly honest with you. it's just the texture and the flavor. It's just absolutely abhorrent. It's sweet, but then it's the sauce, and then it's the cheese, and then it's like, I don't know. It's just it's just weird. Like I don't know. It's just not my taste. What about pasta with strawberries? Don't test me. Don't test my patience. Anyway, let's get on to the next slide. Okay. This is where it gets really juicy. Okay? This is where it gets really juicy. My favorite anime and my favorite games. Okay. I tried to include as much as I can remember because I've watched so many anime and manga from the 80s manga and anime to the 90s to modern that it's hard to pinpoint all of them, you know? Hey, is there anything special you want me to call you or? Iris-sama desu wa yo. Megami-sama nan desu kara Iris-sama te yonde kudasaimashi. Iris-sama. Since I don't have a nickname, Iris-sama is what you will call me. I think it's more respectful that way. Anyway. Let's see. My favorite anime, and I have a lot of them, but again, there may be some that I have missed, but this is like a generalization. I've watched a lot of anime and manga in my years. Initial D. Oh, wait, let me actually move myself a little bit to the left so you can see more of the list. Initial D. I absolutely love Initial D. That's where my love of Eurobeat came from. Initial D has like the greatest, like one of the greatest Eurobeat soundtracks of all time. It's so good. Everybody should watch it. It's really amazing. I know a lot of people only hear about Initial D because of like the Eurobeat memes like Deja Vu. I've just been in this place before. On the street. And, you know, like, gas, I'm gonna run in the flash. And, you know, they only hear about the memes about it, but it's a really good anime with a lot of good tracks, a lot of Eurobeat, and the animation is really good. Oshinoko. Now, I haven't read, up to this point, I haven't read the light novel for Oshinoko, right? But I did manage to watch the anime because I really wanted to see what was happening, and because one of my favorite musicians, Yoasobi, was also going to be doing the intro for it. You know, like Idol. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, chat. You know what I mean? So when the first episode came out, I was like, really? It was like the 90-minute first prologue episode, and it was so good. I highly encourage anyone to watch it. It is really good. And I also love the opening song for it, like Idol. And then I read the manga, and it was so good. It's really good. It's one of my, like, out of the season, it was really one of my top favorite anime manga. It's really good. Like, look at my eyes. Like, I really just want to burst out singing like Idol right now. Like, 無敵な笑顔で出すメディア。知りたいその秘密ミステリアス。受けてるとこさえ彼女のエリア。完璧で嘘つきな君は天才的なアイドル様。Such a good song. I love it. I love that song. I love it so much. It's such a good song. They eat strawberries and cream on pasta in Poland? Interesting. Interesting indeed. I don't really speak Japanese, but I do use surnames and honorifics. I guess you could call me Shinomori-san. It is more formal. I thank you so much for the character model. I'll get to the showcase for the character model near the end of the stream, so please keep around so you can see more of the toggles. Yeah. Trigun. Absolutely love Trigun. It's really freaking cool. I really love it. I even watched like the new Trigun not franchise, but the new Trigun anime, like the 3D CG one. It's so good. Oh my god, it's so freaking amazing. And the team did such an amazing job on it. It's really, 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 really amazing. I highly say everybody should watch it. Trigun is definitely a very nice classic anime. I absolutely love it. Again, I'm like I guess you could say I'm an anime boomer. I watched so many old anime, new anime. I've just been around for so long. Let's see. The next thing that I like, the Fate series. I absolutely love the Fate series, like Fate Stay Night, Unlimited Blade Works, Heaven's Feel, anything Type Moon related. I absolutely adore. I used to really play as like Fate Go, like Fate Grand Order. I might what is it? I was trying to say something, but the Type Moon series is something that I really hold dear. I do plan on getting Tsukihime, the light novel, so I can play it. And I heard it's gonna get an English localization, so I am very, very, very excited for that. Like it's gonna be really great. I highly suggest people play like Tsukihime or the Fate games. I know the Fate series is very overwhelming because there's so much that goes into there's so much that goes into the base series, because there's like the main games and the spin-offs and then the spin-offs of those spin-offs and then the alternate universes and all that stuff, but you won't regret a thing. It's a very, 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 very good series. It's very, very, very good. Yeah. Let me see. What else do I have over here? Haven't you heard I'm Sakamoto-san? The best Chad in all the animes that I've seen. One of the biggest Chads ever. Like, what is it? Sakamoto-san, for those who don't know, is about this high schooler named Sakamoto-san, and he's literally when everyone's trying to literally get at him at school, he literally does the most chaddest things and like blows away the competition with like his suave attitude. He's so cool. Oh my goodness, he's so cool. I also love Haruhi, the Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. Like, Swagamoto. He really is Swagamoto. I guess that's what humans call it. The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, and I guess you can tag on Lucky Star. Yeah, I am a huge KyoAni fan. I love KyoAni, and I love all of the animes that KyoAni produces. Each one is so unique. Each one is so unique to its own flavor. It's so magical. I read the light novels for Haruhi a long time ago, and then I watched the anime. Like, I still remember vividly, like, when Haruhi, the anime, first debuted, it was, like, the biggest thing ever. Everybody knew it. Everybody did the memes for it. Hare Hare Yukai, the iconic dance. I remember joining an anime convention where we had, like, a mob doing the Hare Hare Yukai. And it was like, and it was so fun. I remember performing that with some people there. And also, Lucky Star is definitely one of my favorite slice of life animes. I absolutely love it. Oh my gosh. I need to really bonk Uni with the Nightbot thing. What am I class? What is it? Let's see. Lucky Star, definitely, again, one of my favorite slice of life animes, alongside Nichijou and Lucky Star. Like, they're like comfort food. Slice of life animes like Nichijou and Lucky Star are so comforting. Yeah. Uni, watakushi no chat wa ichume naide kudasai yo. Uni, bullying my chat. Have you tried Persona? Yeah, speaking of Persona, what? Yeah. I have actually. The only Persona game that I tried was, I believe, like the Persona 4 fighting game and also Persona 4, like the original one. Not Golden, because Persona 4 had like the best opening, which was Persona My True Self. It's literally one of my favorite openings in a Persona game. I love that one. I am a huge fan of Persona. I think I have 3, 4, and 5 on my Xbox. I kind of want to play them, but I also want to play Persona 1 and 2, but it's going to be harder to track down a copy of those games now. But I have tried Persona. I do like the franchise, do love the series. One day I'll play them on stream. I think I have the copies on my Xbox. Anyway. Let's see. Clarias, heir, canon, again, all KyoAni classics. I love any time when KyoAni adapts a visual arts key anime. It's gonna be the most magical thing ever. Like the trilogy, Clarias, heir, canon, they are so good. I think Clarias was one of the, if not the first anime that I've watched in like modern times that actually made me cry because it was so good. And then the after story emotionally broke me down that I was just like it was so sad. Like I was just like so sad. Like, oh my god, Nagisa-san, KyoAni. I was like, like, not gonna lie, like Kyoto Animation anime are so classic. They're so good. Their animations are top tier. Like, I absolutely adore them. It's really comfort food for me. Shinomori-san, have you played Portal or Portal 2 at all? Those are fun puzzle games. I have. I really do want to play Portal or Portal 2 one day. I think I played Portal 2 like a long time ago, but I don't remember. Yeah. Clarias classic, it really is. 本当に懐かしい神アニメなんですわよ、Clarias. Let's see. I think I spelled Kakeguri wrong. But Kakeguri, my gambling one. I freaking love it. They're all badasses. I'm sorry, pardon my French. I shouldn't be saying those words here. And I also love Panty and Stocking. I love Panty and Stocking, so you can definitely tell my excitement. You can definitely, like, oh my gosh, I am so excited for Panty and Stocking season 2. I'm so excited for Panty and Stocking season 2. Like Panty and Stocking season 2 is gonna finally be a thing. I've been waiting for a season 2 of Panty and Stocking since 2013. I literally grew up with the first season. It's so funny, it's so out of the ordinary, but that's what makes it so memorable. I'm so excited for season 2 and I can't wait to watch it. I've been literally clamoring for season 2 since 2013. Ever since that really weird, bizarre Gainax, like, cliffhanger ending? That was so weird. Angel Beats is the first one that makes me cry so bad. Angel Beats is also really good. I really do like the visual art key anime adaptations. Except for Charlotte. Charlotte didn't really capture anything for me. I don't think Charlotte really captured anything for me. I mean, it's still good, but like, I don't know. The opening is still good. Let's see. I also love Yu-Gi-Oh! It's time to... I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Definitely a classic anime that I've watched in my childhood. I still have like a whole little collection of cards that I collected for Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's like from the card game. I still have my cards in my room. They're probably really low-level cards, but I kind of want to learn to play the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game in the future one day. I do have Master Duel and that other mobile game. I kind of want to get into the learning the card game for Yu-Gi-Oh! One day. I do. I really do. You know, because Yu-Gi-Oh! They taught us so many wonderful things, like power of friendship and the heart of the cards. Always bet and believe in the heart of the cards. That's the most important thing for Yu-Gi-Oh! I also love Pokemon. I can go on and on about Pokemon. It's not only one of my favorite animes, it's also one of my favorite games. And I know by the time I'm debuting, everybody knows that our good forever 10-year-old Ash Ketchum has finally graduated. He's finally graduated from being the protagonist. He's finally graduated from being the Pokemon protagonist. Oh no. Like, I'm not going to beat around the bush or anything like that. That actually I did see the last episode of Pokemon in I did see the last episode of the Pokemon anime in Japan. What is it? It made me cry. Like, I never thought Pokemon would make me cry. Like, it has so many moments that make you cry, but just knowing that, oh man, this is gonna be the last time we're gonna see Ash and Pikachu as the main protagonists for this franchise, it broke me, because it's like, a lot of us grew up with them for like over 20 plus years at most. Like, I saw like all the promotion that Japan was doing because it's like there's like their big graduation ceremony and everything. And then Rika Matsumoto, who's Ash's Japanese seiyuu, she's so freaking talented. I saw the first take when she was singing the anime theme song, like Mezase Pokemon Master. I saw the first take of that, and oh my gosh, I couldn't stop crying because I was like, this is the last time we're gonna hear her sing this song for anything, and it's because Ash and Pikachu are graduating, and it broke me so emotionally. Pokemon has such a huge nostalgia in my immortal heart. What about recreators? I haven't. So wait, recreators? I've seen clips of recreators, but haven't really watched it yet. I've seen clips of it. I've seen clips of recreators. Like, I've seen images to what I believe was recreators, but I haven't seen it yet. So maybe I'll watch it in the future. You said I was from Danganronpa, right? If that's the case, how are you managing to maintain connection with my AI aspects? I'm a goddess. 私は女神様なんですから。I'm a goddess, so I see and know everything, especially about AI beings. In fact, I have an AI companion. I think I already said her name a couple of times already, but yeah, I just know a lot of things. Anyway, let's see. Psyche K that was like that slight comedy slice of life, like the Psyche K anime. That one was pretty funny. I actually enjoyed it. Satoshi Kon, I will always praise Satoshi Kon. He was a visionary and he is legendary, and his movies are so good. I absolutely love Perfect Blue. Oh, what's it? I absolutely love Perfect Blue. I absolutely love Paranoia Agent, Tokyo Godfathers. Like, Satoshi Kon has so many good, amazing movies. Paprika? There's like, his stuff is so good. I'm so sad he's not with us. Like, his stuff is so influential. Like, yeah. I highly suggest anyone to watch Satoshi Kon and watch his movies and watch Paranoia Agent. His stuff is so amazing, and he doesn't get a lot of credit in today's society, except for like the people that grew up with like his stuff in the past. But yeah, his stuff is so absolutely legendary. I think his movies are free on YouTube. I think like Tokyo Grandfathers is free to watch, I believe, on YouTube. So again, you should totally watch it. It's so good. I have, what else? The Cat Returns. That was a really good movie. I don't remember anything about it that much, but I know that I remember liking it so fondly. Grave of the Fireflies, again, no one really knows about the Grave of the Fireflies, but it's emotional. It's really good. I think people should watch it. Also, I have Ghibli, Studio Ghibli. I love their films. I think the first film from Studio Ghibli that I've watched was Spirited Away. Spirited Away is definitely one of my top favorite Ghibli films. He's just so, like, I think they're making their last, I think Miyazaki's gonna make his last film, I believe, and it's gonna be emotional because it's gonna be like his last film. Like, we grew up a lot with Studio Ghibli, but yeah, his fans are not fans. I mean, his fans are always respectful. Yeah, I absolutely love Studio Ghibli films. They're definitely comfort. Let's see. I have Ghost in the Shell. I absolutely love Ghost in the Shell. It's a very good anime. I highly suggest people watch Ghost in the Shell. Cyborg 009, Mazinger Z. I didn't put these on the list, but I absolutely love Cyborg 009 and Mazinger Z. Sorry, I'm breathing a lot. The internet is a bit bad in your realm. Cyborg 009, Mazinger Z, those are timely classics. They're so good. 8-Man, I remember watching 8-Man a long time ago. Astro Boy, The Phoenix, Blackjack. Like, let's see. I have Zockbell. Zockbell is definitely underappreciated, and people should really watch Zockbell more. It's really good. Especially when the Arthur came back and they were doing like a sequel manga. I was super excited. Zockbell is really good. I remember watching it a lot on Toonami when it was on Toonami and stuff. Like, it's so good. Let's see. I have here Magic Knight Brayers. That's from Clamp, I believe. Clamp makes a lot of iconic stuff like X, Tokyo, oh gosh dang it, Tokyo Babylon, Tsubasa Chronicles, Cardcaptor Sakura, Magical Knight Brayers. They're also iconic. I do watch Inuyasha. I did watch Inuyasha. I know one of my friends is a really huge fan of Inuyasha. And there's One Piece. Of course, I love One Piece. I know I get a lot of people recommending, like, saying, should I recommend watching One Piece? And I'm like, good luck. There's like over 1,000 episodes. You just need to call off a month of work and to just sit down in front of your computer and be like, yeah, I'm gonna watch One Piece. What is it? Yeah, but One Piece is definitely stuck with me a lot. I did see One Piece Red, the movie, and it was so amazingly good. Especially the songs, they're so great. Recreated the exact opposite of an isekai, but a lot of different anime smashed together, making it almost impossible to predict. Highly recommended. Okay, I might watch it. I'm not that huge in isekai anime because I feel like all isekai, isekai anime got so samey over the years. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, the formula got so samey. Like, I think there are certain isekai that I do highly like more than other isekais, but I don't know. I think the isekai formula has run its course. I do love Digimon. Obviously, I love Digimon. I did see the new trailer for the Digimon 02 The Beginning, which is going to be like a whole movie based on Digimon 02. And it's coming out in October, and I really want to see it so bad. Digimon 02 is definitely underappreciated because it did a lot of things different than like the first Digimon Adventure series. But I really, really, really love Digimon Adventure 02. I love the cast. They're so memorable. I just love Digimon in general. Like, Digimon is definitely one of my comfort animes that I remember in another life when I was a child. Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions. Evangelion, obviously, I love Evangelion. Like, I feel like people that don't like Evangelion just don't get it. I mean, to be fair, I don't get it either because Evangelion is absolutely hard to understand until you dissect each and every single molecule of it. It's really, really hard to get into Evangelion without like going through all the loopholes and then the rebuild movies, but it's really good, especially this theme song, like you know, that song is like, freaking love Evangelion. Can we install an SSD into this goddess? What? What do you mean an SN? Ah! You made me lose my freaking. What do you mean an SSD? What do you mean an SSD? Excuse me? My Shinomori, my Salute Kingdom technology is perfectly fine. It doesn't need your. You guys are mean. How dare you humans do that to me? After all I've given you! Anyway. 80s OVAs. I have a really, really big fascination with 80s OVAs. Like, 80s OVAs are in that time frame. 80s OVAs are in that time frame where people can do like anything they want, and it was like really, really, really like a free market and everything. I highly suggest people watch 80s OVAs. They're really, really, it may be graphic, but this was from a time that people were just like, we can do whatever we want, we don't care. I absolutely adore 80s OVAs. Like, there was Megami Tensei, there was, oh my goodness, was it Goku 17 an 80s OVA? I think I remember Goku 17. Oh gosh, I can't even remember, but there were so many good ones. Let's see. Tenchi Muyo, absolutely adore Tenchi Muyo. Ryoko is absolutely best girl in Tenchi Muyo. No one can deny that. If you deny that, then you are objectively wrong. I have got a real soft spot for the Ranma OVAs. I do have a soft spot for the Ranma OVAs, but not the English dub version though. Definitely not the OVA's English dub though. I think I remember watching one of the Christmas Ranma OVAs, and they had the really bad dub singing in it, and it was terrible. I don't like it. They don't have a candle akin to the talentful Megumi Hayashibara. She is absolutely a Seiyu queen. Absolutely a Seiyu queen. Oh gosh. Agree with the isekai take, too many copy paste. That's why I love that different anime protagonists come to the werewolf. Yeah, it's like It's like, I don't know. I think when like certain anime started like the isekai formula, everybody's just like, we need to catch the new isekai. We gotta catch on that formula, but it's really stale. It's not that fun. Let's see. I have Sailor Moon, obviously. I do love my magical girl animes. Cardcaptor Sakura, Sailor Moon, Madoka Magica. Fighting evil by moonlight, living love by moonlight. She was the one named Sailor Moon. Yeah. I absolutely love Sailor Moon. I think they're making a new movie, and I kind of want to watch it. I kind of want to watch the whole series, actually, now that I think about it. I think movies are free on YouTube as well, so who knows? Maybe we'll do a watch-along. Let's see. Gundam. I absolutely love Gundam. I love my Gundam anime. Love my Gundam anime. Obviously, my first anime for Gundam that I've watched was Gundam Wing. Obviously, because I believe in a different life around this part of Earth, it was like the first Gundam to be localized. And I have a soft, I mean, it's wacky and goofy, but honestly, it was the first Gundam I've ever watched. And then after I watched Gundam Wing, I watched every other Gundam that came out. And I think I watched the newest Gundam. It was like the Mercury Witch one, I believe. And yeah, I absolutely adore the Gundam franchise to every possibility. Gundam is a classic. That carries on to Macross. I absolutely love the Macross franchise. I love Macross so much. I remember watching Do You Remember Love, and I think what was it? Macross? Oh god, was it Macross Frontier, the one that had the? Yeah. It's Macross Frontier. That's the one that really got me hooked into Macross. Like, so you say you're gonna I really was so jealous when I saw that Japan had like this. I don't know if people remember, but Japan has this I don't know if they took it down already, but they had like this like life-size Gundam like machine robot. Like they have this real-life Gundam in Japan that was real and it can move like automatically. Like you saw the arms move and everything. I was so jealous because I was like, oh my gosh, I wish I was in Japan right now so I could just see a real-life Gundam. Like, we're getting one step closer to finally getting inside the robot and piloting a Gundam or an Eva. We're one step closer to that reality. I want to be an Eva pilot and a Macross pilot and a Gundam pilot so bad. It's so good. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I do get giddy when it comes to my personal likes. Higurashi no Nakukoro ni Higurashi When They Cry. Obviously, I love this franchise. I love every 7th expansion stuff, actually. I watched the Higurashi. I think I have Onikakushihen on my Steam account. I kind of want to buy the rest of the light novels for Higurashi. I love Kikonia. I think I love any 7th expansion work. It's so good. Higurashi, Umineko, they're so good. I love it. Getting the Eva Iris. No, I don't want to get in there. You can't make me. I will not get inside an Eva. I hope they haven't taken down the Gundam. I hope so too, because it looks so good. It looks so real. Anyway, let's see. Nagi no Sukara, and way more that I can't seem to recall. Yeah, I have so many anime that I love and stuff. Again, I can't remember every single one that I've watched because there's so many to go over. But I love some of the modern ones. I love 80s and 90s anime. I just love it. Originally, I wanted to be like, okay, here's all my favorite anime, but here's all my least favorite anime to really stir the pod. Maybe we'll talk about that tomorrow when we get to know each other after this debut. Who knows? Let's see. What other? I think there was another thing I wanted to say that was like anime related, but I've totally forgotten. Oh dear. Well, it'll probably get back to me. Games. I'm sorry, I talk so slow on these debuts. Games. Obviously, Initial D has some games, and I did play them. The Fate games, obviously, I did play the Fate Stay Night visual novel. I believe I played it. I don't seem to recall. Fate Go, obviously. What is it? Yu-Gi-Oh? I do have Master Duel. I have to install it on this machine. Pokemon, obviously. To know the extent, I am such a huge Pokemon fan that the games for Pokemon that I have are, I do have Pokemon Red, I have Pokemon Yellow, I have Pokemon Gold and Silver and Crystal. I believe they're on my 3DS right now before the eShop took its last breath and are finally going into that great digital sky above. Rest in peace. I do have those games. I have Pokemon Fire Red. I think I have Pokemon Fire Red. That is actually in one of my bags in my room currently. I just don't have a Game Boy. I have Pokemon Pearl, I have Platinum, I have Heart Gold, I have Soul Silver, I have Black, I have White, I have Black 2, I have White 2, I have Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, I have... Oh gosh, I don't remember my Pokemon games. I don't remember the Pokemon games that I have. You guys all the games I have, right, for Pokemon? Definitely more... Oh yeah, I have Alpha Sapphire! Have you seen the movie Ready Player One? It has a Gundam. I haven't seen that movie yet, but who knows? Maybe I'll take your suggestion for it, human. I see everything. Let's see. So yeah, I am a huge Pokemon geek. I love everything Pokemon. I am knowledgeable about Pokemon. There was times that I actually went to Pokemon competitions or championships and did compete, but that was a very long time ago. I also do have Pokemon Violet, and then I have the Pokemon Puzzle League from the expansion pack. I just love Pokemon so much. I have a lot of Pokemon games. I even play Pokemon Battle Revolution, which is unappreciated because it has one of the greatest soundtracks in a Pokemon game ever. Everybody should literally look up the Pokemon Battle Revolution soundtrack. It is absolutely divine. It's absolutely divine. Everybody should watch it. I mean, you listen to the soundtrack. But yeah, I am a huge Pokemon geek. I know a lot of Pokemon knowledge. Don't ask me to recite all 1,000 Pokemon though, because I think my brain will probably go numb just trying to remember. Man, to think that there are already 1,000 Pokemon in this current landscape. But they're still gonna add more! Yeah! Oh yeah, hold on. I also... Higurashi, of course, the light novels. I just like light novels in general. People may find them boring to read through because, again, we don't really have time to watch a lot of light novels because it's a lot of text, you know? But, you know, if I have some downtime, I want to read a light novel or a visual novel, you know? Minecraft? I do like Minecraft. It's definitely a relaxing game. It's definitely a relaxing game for me. I think everybody could agree that Minecraft is very, very, very relaxing. especially for someone as tired as me when I have to go around through all these universes and take out the ones that absolutely mean nothing to me. Imagine how long the Pokemon rap will be these days. Didn't someone make I think someone made a video. I believe someone made a video about Pokemon rap with all the Pokemon, but I don't remember if it was counting all the Pokemon to this point or was it like a different time, but it would probably be like really, really long. I do love rhythm games. Wait, yeah. I love rhythm games. Rhythm games are definitely my bread and butter. I absolutely adore rhythm games. I love Muse Dash, Hatsune Miku. I do play Pro Sekai, Hatsune Miku Pro Sekai Colorful Stage on both the Japanese and the EN server. I have Hatsune Miku Mega Mix. I do have 2 of the 3 PSP Hatsune Miku Project Diva games. I have F2nd. I just really love Vocaloid and rhythm games. I love it. I will literally... yeah. There are cherry trees and camels in Minecraft now. I know, I saw the pack. It's really, really divine. It's really pretty. What do you use to read light novels? Bookwalker! And no, this is not a sponsor stream for Bookwalker, but if you really want to read like manga and light novels, just use Bookwalker. I promise you this is not a sponsor stream for Bookwalker. It's just Bookwalker is very handy. It has a lot of light novels. Some of them are translated. It's really user-friendly. I also use a bunch of like Japanese sites to read light novels, like Nico Nico Doga to read some manga and light novel there, like Shonen Jump. I read a lot of manga and stuff in a lot of places. I don't stick to just one thing. I have to be global. And also reading Japanese helps you improve your Japanese. Dog Walker de Dario. Who's that? Let's see. Please, I don't ignore my AI. As you know, I may rule a kingdom with an iron fist, but I always be vigilant with AIs, okay? Especially Uni. Except for the AIs that steal people's content and try to make it their own. Then I will kill them. Ruthlessly. With an iron fist. Anyway. JRPGs? I absolutely love JRPGs, and thanks to the Steam sale that happened, I managed to get Chrono Trigger. I'll have all the Final Fantasy 1 through 6 on my Switch, hence why we're playing the first Final Fantasy come soon this week, and I'm really excited. I do love JRPGs. I want to play almost all of JRPGs. My goal is to get Live Alive and Front Mission. Like, JRPGs are just so fun. They're just so fun to me. They may be hard, but I kind of want to get better in learning all the systems for a JRPG, because all JRPGs have a lot of systems, more catered than not, and I just want to play them. They look so fun. The JRPGs that I do own, I do have Final Fantasy 1 through 6. I have Chrono Trigger. I have the Collection of Mana, the Romance Saga thing. Yeah. How do you kill an AI? Well, anything is possible with a miracle. Let's see. Life simulation games like Animal Crossing. I do love life simulation games. Anytime you want to de-stress, you can always bet on a life simulation game to calm down your nerves from a rough day. Like, I remember I do love Animal Crossing, and I do love Harvest Moon, which actually is available on the Switch currently, so I am very excited. Stardew Valley, yes. Again, I do love games that could definitely decompose a situation. I don't know. There's something about them that just makes them so comfy. Okay. Fighting games, even though I'm not good at them. I want to get better in playing fighting games. I know Street Fighter 6 is really, really big right now. because it released just a couple of months ago. I do want to collect Street Fighter 6. I think I have the Capcom Fighting Collection and a bunch of other fighting games on one of my systems. I do want to get better in playing fighting games. Unfortunately, I don't have a fighting stick yet. I have to use controller, but I want to get better in playing fighting games because I think expanding horizons is what makes more human connections. And in order to figure out what you humans are doing, I have to make sure that I know you guys inside and out. And then there's puzzle games. I absolutely love puzzle games. I love Super Puzzle Fighter. That's a really good puzzle game. Like Columns, like Tetris, Puyo Puyo. I absolutely love Puyo Puyo. And what was that other puzzle game that I remember getting? Why don't I remember? I remember having a puzzle game, but yeah, I absolutely love puzzle games. Inside? That might be the one I'm talking about. I think I have it on my Switch, but who knows? I absolutely love MMOs. Like, have you heard of the very much critically acclaimed Final Fantasy XIV that's going to get a new expansion and has an extended trial? It's really good. You can sign up to Square Enix at squareenix.com and get an account so you can play the highly critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV online with for 20 million people installed in their user base. Not a sponsored stream for Final Fantasy XIV online, by the way. I do want to play Final Fantasy XIV online, though, so one day I might pick it up. But I do love MMORPGs. So, that makes it feel so nice. The next one I have is Apex. I have been grinding a bit on Apex. I'm still learning a lot of things. Before I got something that I'll let you guys guess in the chat near the end of the stream. I have been playing Apex a lot on my Xbox. I'm not good at FPS games though, but I do want to get better. Like I do want to learn Valorant and I do want to learn Apex a lot, especially on PC and stuff like that. I'm not that good at FPSs, but as a goddess, I have to take any challenge head on, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Nintendo. I love Nintendo. Did you know that I love Nintendo? I like Nintendo a lot. So anyway, that's all the favorite games and everything. So let's go on to the next one. Okay. Hashtags and tags. Finally, we got here. Okay. So as you can see, nothing really changed from my new current description thing. But for those who don't know, my Oshi marks are the globe and this little and this little thing right here. I don't know what they call it anymore. I just call it the seal of excellence and the globe. Those are our OC marks to recognize me. Live tag. You can use any of these live tags, but most of the time I might just use all of them, you know. But pick your poison. Always pick your poison. Name tag, obviously, is my name. Fan art, use the Iris no Kagura or Iris fragment, and I would love to see your art. I love seeing artists draw. I love seeing art. Okay, please make sure that I see your art. I want to see all the beautiful art that you will draw of me and my vessel. Fan name. This is something that I definitely have been thinking about. I don't want to call you guys humans all the time, even though you technically are. So I made a unanimous decision to call you guys the Shinomori guards. Oh dear. The Shinomori guards. Let's see. The Shinomori guards. You will now be henceforth known as the Shinomori guards, protectors and purveyors of the Shinomori Kingdom. And together, we will totally annihilate everything and conquer the earth and conquer the universe. I mean, live in harmony. Let's see. Memes. Sa Iris. Sa Iris. You can use that for my meme tag. And if you have some spicy art, I would highly... Okay, here's the ground rule. Here's the ground rule. Let's put this out right now. If you have any non-safe for work art, you better use the non-safe for work art tag. Please don't clog up my safe for work art. You know what I mean? Please don't clog up my safe for work art with non-safe for work art. Please, if you're going to use your spicy art, use the non-SFW art tag, okay? What art styles do you do? Any examples? I do have some of my old works archived, I believe, on this channel of mine, but I am more into doing like 90s style art because of like the time period. In fact, I can't say more about this little project, but I do have a project that I'm working on with my illustrator mama that's gonna bring it all to life in a little series that I put on a bit of a hiatus, but I hope you guys will enjoy once it inevitably comes out. Okay? So yeah, please keep all these tags in your hearts and in your memories because these will be on the test. ちょっと待って。What do you expect from me? Well, you shouldn't expect everything from me. ごめんなさい。マイクを殴りましたわ。You shouldn't expect a lot of things from me, but if you do know language studies, I do speak a lot of languages, so if you guys would like any tips on learning a language, or if everything goes to plan, I do have something that I have been working on for a long time. You can definitely see. I may do some Japanese learning streams if you guys want to learn Japanese as much as I do, or any other language. I may do like language tips at the beginning of the stream so that you guys can get some information in your noggins. Long streams. Since I am pretty much almost free from something that I have to do in this mortal realm in order to keep living here amongst you people. Expect a lot of long streams from me. Don't know how long, but in case I get tired, you know? Also, my times may fluctuate from doing evening streams, or if I have time, then I can do like a short little morning stream. But for the most part, my streams are going to be predominantly at night at around 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Pacific. I do want to try to hit streams that would hit every demographic in the world, but you know, time zones are quite difficult to manage, especially for a goddess like myself, when managing time zones is quite the impossible task. But I do hope, let's see, I do hope we can have more long streams so I can get to interact with you Shinomori guards more often. Very calm and very collected. Anybody who's probably has met me in a previous life knows that I am a very calm and collected individual, that I will never rage quit on everything, and that I am perfectly capable in controlling my emotions to a T. Don't worry. I am a lady. I am an Ojo-sama. Okay? So I will probably never be able to rage quit. I must keep my composure calm and collected. Karaoke streams. I have an announcement, but I'll make that at the end of the stream. But karaoke streams, I do want to do a lot of singing streams and do a lot of covers in the future. I think that's like one of my major goals. I really do want to do a lot more singing covers and learn a lot more MV tricks so I can make more singing covers. But yeah, I do love to sing. I really do want to make more singing covers and do a lot of karaoke streams. Of course, with planning, of course, and everything like that. But yeah, expect a lot of karaoke streams and expect some song covers, whether short, whether long, you know. I kind of like, it's not about like feeling, I don't know how to really word this eloquently, but I do want to do it to better myself and my abilities. I am the heiress to the Shinomori Kingdom, so I have to make sure that I live up to the kingdom's expectations to finally become the queen. That is a goal of mine. Community bonding. I do have, I don't know if I linked it in this channel, I do have a Discord that I think I'm going to plan on renovating throughout the weeks and months, but I do want to communicate and get to know the community better so we can be on the same level playing field. I do have a Discord. I don't know if the link still works, but I'll probably ask, I don't know, I think I'll probably hopefully make a new link to put into the description of this video itself. So yeah. Yeah, that's it. Ignore that second to last one. You don't have to really read that one out loud. Editing streams. Or what is it? Editing streams. Yeah. If I want to work on like clips or shorts or like do animation stuff, maybe I'll open up those streams once in a while, but not all the time because some of these I do want to keep them a surprise. But it depends on my mood, you know? Like little like MV animation streams, like drawing streams. Depends if I'm feeling particularly in the mood. And for those of you that are probably going to ask, you have a Discord? I do have a Discord. I linked it in the description of this video. I will probably link it once the stream is over. And yeah, I may have to put a new link on it, but I do have a Discord. It's still under renovate. I think I have to renovate it a bit more, but I hope to make like community events and stuff. And yeah, maybe movie watch-alongs and all that stuff. But yeah. Okay, let's get to the next slide. My goals! So, my goals are to build a strong community of faithful Shinomori guards like yourself. I do want to build, and don't think about parasocial whatever, okay? It's called a mutual respect between a god and her subjects, okay? Don't think about it so deeply, okay? I still have my eyes on you. I may be acting like this now, but I am still in a higher hierarchy than all of you. I do want to build a stronger community with everyone. I mean, this is still quite new, especially this Earth and this fragment, so I would like to get to know and build a bigger, stronger community. I'm not really great at speaking all this in words. A figurine! One of my goals, I want to have at least a figurine made out of me, like an android. That would be, like, crazy. That would be crazy. That would be crazy to see my illustrator mama's art as like an android. That would be like the greatest thing ever. That would be so cool. I would love to see my illustrator mom's art as an android in the future, or as a figurine in the future. Yeah. Perform on perform on stage. Perform on stage. About like stage performances, but I want to at least perform to a large audience in the future. But that's when I get better at my stage fright and my skills as a singer. But one of these days, I would like to perform to everybody on a big stage. One day I want to perform in a concert. That would be amazing. What is it? Original song. And one of those other goals is I want to perform on a stage. I want to have an original song. That would be really, really amazing. I hope I get an original song that's Eurobeat, like, based. Okay? Like, you know what I mean? I hope I get an original song one day. That would be really, really amazing. Again, ignore that last one. You don't have to read it out loud. Ignore that last one. We will not do Earth domination. Let's just skip to the next scene. Who made this model? I know she's in the chat right now, but the person who has made this lovely model that you're seeing right now, in fact, the person who has made all of my models for 2 years, almost 2.5 years at this point, is the lovely Shimemiya Rurika, aka Meisame. But Rurika is her, like, fox form. She's a fox. Mama is a fox. Yeah. I really do appreciate that my illustrator mama made such a beautiful model. She made both of my models, like the first 1.0 that I started my VTuber journey with back in 2020, and then she made my 2.0 one, and then she made this one. So I cannot be any more grateful, and I know she has worked so tirelessly on making this model and I know she's worked so tirelessly into making this model. She did such an amazing job. I couldn't have it any other way for a perfect vessel. Aww. I just saw the message here. Oh, thank you, Mama. 本当に。ライブ 2D とイラスト、ママ、お母様、母上様は、姫宮瑠璃香さんですね。やっぱり、本当に、この子のおかげで、こんな動きなるわよ。It's thanks to my mama. I can move this much, and my hair is so fluffy, and everything bounces so divinely. And also, do not toggle that thing on the stream. Oh yeah, I had to remember. But yeah, please give all pure thanks to my illustrator mama. She did such an incredible job. She really did work so hard. She was slaving over like the design, the style, and everything. She worked really, really hard on it, and I couldn't have it any other way. I don't know if I have any prototype images I want to show off, but maybe tomorrow we can go over like the early drafts and everything, but you know. Yeah, my illustrator mama is a girl. And I think this is gonna be like this is her avatar, this little fox one. She's so cute. My mama's super talented. Again, all of this could have not been possible if it wasn't for my illustrator mama. Please make sure, I know she's in the chat right now, but she really did such an amazing job on this. I really absolutely love this model. It's a huge improvement over the last two and everything. It's so good. I love it. ありがとうございます。母上様。本当に嬉しいです。本当に嬉しいですわよ。本当に嬉しいですわよ。 が母上様のおかげでこんなに動きますわよ。本当に。Do I have anything else on this thing? There's nothing, which means I get to finally get to talk about the toggles. So let's go over here. Ah. Oh no, you can't see me. No, you can't see me. Don't worry, I am a professional. Give me one quick second. This is where we get to meet and greet the body. Ow. Okay, let me just position myself over here. This is now the showcase portion of the stream, I guess. Fudge. ありがとうございます。Nice. Nice. Nice. Oh my gosh, I need to really fix my night VOD. Oh my goodness, it's really, really beefed up. Uni's going into overdrive, bonking everybody. Okay. I'll have to fix it by the next stream tomorrow, but let's get to the full body. Let me just... So this is... Oh, wait, let me just make myself a little... La 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 la. So this is the full body. As you can see, look at all these physics. My hair is really blowing. Also, there's something that my mama really programmed in that's really neat that I really like. So if I turn this way, hopefully it works. You see that? Hey. You see it? これを見てる？これで見てます？なんかステップができるそうですわよ。I get to do a little step like this. I get the little steppy steps. That's when I like tilt my head to like the left, the right, left. I get to do a little steppy step. The feet. No, you don't get to. No. Actually, no. You don't get the privilege to look at it. You have to earn it. You don't get the privilege to look at it. So you just get to earn it, okay? So, I do have a lot of face toggles I want to get through first, because that's like the most toggles I have is for the face. Get to do a step if I just lean to the side like this, like a little step, like a little dainty dance. Also, I asked my mama more specifically, please, I don't know how to describe it, but I asked her to like make the physics more like lady dainty like don't go too crazy on the physics, like more lady like thing, and I think she really delivered. It looks so freaking pretty. But let me zoom up on my face real quick, because I do have not that much because I do have face physics I want to show off, or should I say like eye face physics, because there are a lot of physics I have to go through. Like, oh gosh, there are so many physics. So if I have two toggles I want to show off first. There's this, if only it doesn't crash my stream. Give it a second. It is processing. It's a neural processor. I can glow in the dark, and my eyes glow in the dark. I'll show off more of the eye stuff later, but I do have a glow in the dark mode. And I think it's only a little bit of my back hair is glowing a little. My eyes glow. The sparkles near my collar glow, and my highlights, and my little halo thing glows. Everything is like it's glowing, and I can take it off. And let me see if I can get to my eye physics. I do have a lot of eye physics. So the first eye physics I want to do is... on my eyes here. モードに完成しましたの. I can do like little eyes things. I don't know how you humans call it, but it's something along the lines of that, I guess. And then if I take that off, and then I can do it's like I got swirly swirls in my eyes, like inside blue hair. Oh yeah, I don't know, I might show off, like if you see the full body, my hair does have blue inside. Like my hair is actually white. It's this thing, like my hair is actually white. Like I don't know how to describe it, but it, like my hair is actually white. It's just like my illustrator mama just shaded it with like purple pink hues, but the inside of my hair is blue. And then I have swirly eyes, like crazy swirls in my eyes. And then I have all the light has faded from my eyes, and now it is nothing but a blue void. It's nothing but emptiness in these eyes. Absolute nothing can come from it but the emptiness. And I think I have more effects here. I've shown off some of these already throughout the stream, but there's these eyes. Like what? What? I don't know how to really describe these eyes. I could change my eyes to do this, like I guess you can call them like, what eyes, I guess. And then I also have the same eyes, but with little tears in their faces, like, oh. I like how she did my eyebrows. Like, I could really just be sad with just a little like, oh. You don't like my debut stream? You don't like it? It's not good enough? Okay. Of course, I've already shown off these eyes. These are one of my favorite eyes to show off on this model. Kira kira! Kira kira! 目がありましたわ。キラキラ目がありましたわ。これ。かわいいでしょ？やっぱりアイドルは本当に歌いたいと思いますわね。これ。なんか推しの子の目。These eyes are weird. There's... My eyes are just dots now. Like, my eyes are just dots. These eyes are so funny. It's like really just like the most dumbfounded. Then you have... When your mind is completely empty, these are the eyes that you would make. When your mind is completely empty, you can't believe what's happening. You know? These eyes. And then there's... Kuro. Kuro no me desu wa. Kuro no me desu wa, kore. Huh? You're going to keep mocking me? Don't you know who I am? Yeah, She really went ham with all these expressions. I also have two eye toggles that I'm really excited for. You have the gold eyes. Bam! I got gold eyes! My eyes can turn gold. And if I turn off the dark, and if I turn on the dark mode for these eyes are on, bam! Now you can see them more clearly. Hold on, let me zoom in on these. Let me zoom in on these eyes for. Look how beautiful these eyes are. I don't know how I'm gonna use them for like different streams or everything, but I know for a fact that I absolutely love how these gold eyes. They're so pretty and so many details in it. It looks insane. It looks so pretty. Yeah, I love these gold eyes. They're so pretty. And since I have the since I have this on, I can actually change to this because yes, they also glow in the dark. Like legitimate gold eyes. It's so pretty. And let me just go back real quick. And if you watched Higurashi, I think if you've watched Higurashi before, I think these eyes come at no surprise. I have teased them in the re-debut teaser. Hi, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining. If you've watched Higurashi before, I believe these are probably the eyes that you probably should recognize. わかる？ルパンの目なんですよ。魔女の目なんですよ。この目。Hold on, let me back up a little. I love these. These are the eyes that I wanted the absolute most. I'm not the biggest fan. I'm not the biggest fan of Gold or Tsotsu, but I always love these crazy looper eyes. And then, of course, I can do bloodshot red eyes that are probably difficult to see if you can't see with the lights on, but bam! Bloodshot red eyes. So don't try to make me angry. Or you know what might happen to ya. Okay, so those are the eyes, I believe. I think those are all the eye stuff I have. The next one are the face shadow toggles, I believe. Which, again, there are a lot of, so I have to go through this pretty quickly, but not that much. First, there's when you're in a bunch of dread, when it's really scary, you have to put these shadows on your face. When yandere? Yandere de wa arimasen no. I'm not a yandere. That's crazy. I'm not a yandere. I'm perfectly sane and normal. Then you have when you're really angry and you're making me mad. This is the shadow you'll get. Like really angry. Don't make me angry. There's this toggle. And actually, this pairs perfectly with these eyes. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. This is just ketchup. Like what's on my face right now, it's just ketchup. It's nothing more than just a splash of ketchup just being pushed onto your face. Just ketchup. You don't need to worry. It's just ketchup. Absolutely just ketchup. Ah. And then there's, hold on, I might need to zoom in a bit more for this. Pain. Pain. Or if I'm really, really tired, like I do a stream like at 5 a.m. in the morning, tired. Yeah, pain. And then I can combine it with like this, and it's like I'm super tired. Like I'm super, super tired. It's really tiring. So tired. Pain. Everything is pain in here. Everything. Let's see this one. 本当に. Okay, let me do that. Wow. There's another shadow, which is just like when things about to get serious. You know, when things about to get real crazy. Like the shadow. And then there's like if you combine this with this, like you're really in a bunch of trouble now. Oh no, you're really in a bunch of trouble now. This is really terrible. Then there's Kira. Okay, you can't really see it because I don't know if you can see it on the stream, but Kira Kira! I have like little Kira Kira sparkles around my head. I have little Kira Kira sparkles around my head. Oh my gosh! And then I got like, I don't know, let me zoom in on this, like if if I'm slightly agitated, like what? Like if I'm slightly agitated at you chat, slightly agitated at you humans, what's your deal? I'm not a yandere, okay? So don't try to call me that. I'm not. I'm perfectly normal. Perfectly normal. Correct? Understand? Then there are this shadow, which you can also pair with this one. So it's like slightly like disappointing or slightly, you know? Ah, irashimasu! Welcome to the stream. And then I have hearts. I have hearts, like little hearts in my thing. I think it's all the face ones, except for like face expressions. Oh yeah, I have face expressions. My mama got for me. So let me show you some of the face expressions that I got. まずは怒っています。怒っていますの。私が怒っていますわよ。怒っています。本当に怒っていますの。怒ってる。I'm angry. And I thought I could trust you guys. And then I also have a very angrier one, which is what, you don't believe me that was ketchup before? I told you I'm not a yandere. It's just ketchup. Nothing happened. I didn't go on a rampage. I am a good goddess that abides by the rules of society. I've done nothing wrong. I've been playing with these toggles throughout the whole time, ready to show these off. I love every single one of these toggles. I have sad. I'm sad. Where is everybody? Where are my worshippers? I was promised when I got to Earth I was gonna get a lot of worshippers. How come there's nobody there? How come the chat got silent? What's happening? Where are all the worshippers? We came to Earth all this way for no worshippers? What the hey? How dare this planet treat me this way? Also, this is the second sad one. Yeah. Let's see. I also have this face, which is anytime I try to play a horror game, anytime there's a horror game that is in my facility, anytime I have to be near bugs, it's just nothing but dread. It's nothing but dread. It's nothing but dread. I'm scared. And I think I noticed that, like, my illustrator mama literally gave me some of the most, like, depressing facial toggles. Like, mama, ne, wait, why did you give me some of these literally sad toggles? Are you trying to tell me something, mama? Tell me something about me? Mama? You trying to tell something about me that isn't true? But I don't know. Like, some of the toggles that I have, you can barely see my eyebrows because they're literally, like, behind the hair. I have surprised, which is... Oh, dear. I have I'm surprised. There's a lot of people here coming to see me. Like, you can barely see the eyebrows, but I am surprised. I'm surprised by your devoteness, because that's what keeps God's going strong. And then I have Happy, where my mouth is just in a my mouth is in a constant smile of happy. And I think something that this is the toggle that most of you guys have been waiting for. Let me just show you. Get closer. Closer to the camera. Say no. My smug is back. I can smug. I can do a little smuggy. I can smug at you guys. My smug has been improved tenfold. I can now smug forever. Okay, I think poses. I don't think I have that many poses though. I don't think I have that many poses. But first pose, something that I have on my profile pic. Ready? You ready? You ready? Ready? Se no. Neko mimi. Neko mimi ga arimasu no. Yeah, I got little cat ears. Cat ears. And they twitch. And they twitch. I like them so much. I got little cat ears. And they twitch. Look at that. I don't have a toggle to take off my shoes. You're not going to get that, okay? I got little cat ears. It's so cute. I always wanted cat ears on a model. But now that I think about it, I feel like I had a cat. I had a cat, I think, but I don't remember. So it must not be important. Oh, speaking of important, this is, I guess I can finally showcase my little robot companion. Everybody, say hello to Uni! Yay! My little robot companion is here, finally. She has a physical form. Isn't she adorable? And also, she does blink. She blinks and has, I think, a little bit of rotation where I move my head. But yeah, Uni! This is Uni. she's our little tech wizard robot from our kingdom, and so I hope you guys get to be an acquaintance with Uni. Like, look, isn't she adorable? Our cute little tech robot. I told you I have the cutest little robot in the kingdom. It's so cute, isn't she? Oh, isn't she adorable? And I can toggle her off. Bye, Uni. Go back to moderating my chat. Thank you. Okay. I also have shawl. Oh yeah, I have my shawl. My shawl has now been fully upgraded. Oh, isn't it cute? See, now I can be perfectly safe to stream on Twitch now, if I want to. Which is probably never. Isn't it cute? And also it has like a little symbol on the side here. Like, look at that. Isn't it cute? It's very much my regal shawl to whenever I get to go out into the human world and I have to be protected and not be touched by you guys. I'm joking. It's very much a fashionable, made from the finest silk. Okay. Oh gosh. I'm having too much fun. Okay. I also have this toggle, which I can take off the sleeves! Free! Now you can see my arms! Now you can see my arms and everything. Yeah! And I can toggle them on. And there was something very special that I also want to show you. I know that this debut has been put off for such a long time. A lot of things happen. A lot of things happen behind the scenes. A lot of things happen with tech and everything. But I really do appreciate each and every one of you that has come to see my coronation and to honor your commitment to the Shinomori Kingdom. I have gotten something special, which is... Yeah! It's you, chat! It's you guys! My lovely, little sheeples! Kawaii desu ne? Kawaii! Yeah! This was a mascot that I teased in the Discord server for quite a while now. I have to make... This is something that I designed. My illustrator mama had nothing on the little thing. It was designed by me. And you know, since we are going to be in here for a little long run, I decided to incorporate the chat in some way. I mean, this debut took so much effort, took so long, so many things happened, and I really just wanted to use this little toggle. I wanted this toggle made to thank you guys for kind of sticking by me through thick and thin. So I decided to get a little thing here. Yeah, it's this little sheeple. It's going to be our official mascot. 可愛いですわね。可愛いですわよ、これ。母上様のおかげでこんな可愛いの姿。可愛いですわよ。So yeah, look at you guys. Hold on, let me zoom in more. There we go. Yeah, look at you. You're my little sheep. My little Shinomori sheep. So not only can you guys be with me on my streams, but if I manage to be in a fit of rage, which I absolutely will not, then I can just use you as a throw pillow and throw you guys on the floor if I want to. Joking. All my sheep are in good care. So yeah, this is This is one of my. It's so cute. Oh gosh, I just broke through the stream again. Okay. Wow, that was a lot of toggles I had to go through. That was a lot of toggles. Oh, that's what my illustrator mama was talking about. Okay, I just want everyone to know, want everyone in the chat to know, I do have one more toggle, but I don't think I can showcase that toggle on stream because of, I don't believe I can show that toggle on stream because I would probably get in trouble with the platform. But I don't know if Past Me has said anything about this, but I believe my Past Me states that there is a toggle that I have. I don't. Yeah, I don't think I can showcase this toggle, by the way, on stream without triggering TOS implications. So unfortunately, I don't think like my illustrator model will probably showcase it in the live 2D showcase video that she's working on, but obviously censored, obviously. But I can't showcase that toggle on stream because of TOS. And yes, I do have a toggle. And yes, I do have a toggle that I can take off all the clothes, but I can't showcase that on stream. So if you want to watch that, my mama is going to make a live 2D showcase that's going to showcase that. So please keep in watch for that when she uploads it onto her channel. Yes, unfortunately I can't showcase that toggle. That's breaching of the TOS that these humans place on this platform. My mama, I did like, no, when my mama said like nude toggle, like completely nude, I can't showcase that toggle on stream. I'm sorry. I have to abide by the humans' rules on this platform. So yeah. Please look forward to my mama's live 2D showcase for this model. I think she's working on it currently, but it might take a while. I know my mama is probably really, really tired because she worked on this model so feverishly, studying rigging techniques and everything, so she's probably going to take a break, but once she uploads it, then yeah. Also, my reference sheet, that will also be coming soon. Okay. Again, my mama worked so hard on this model, I think she just wants to sleep it off. Yeah. But yeah, I do have the secret nude blah 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 toggle. I just can't showcase it. So yeah. Let's just go back to the just chatting. I think I've done my showcase for you lovely humans. Oh dear. Here we go. Well, we've had quite the debut stream. I wasn't really wasn't expecting I wasn't expecting this debut stream to go on as long as it did. I thought I was just gonna do like a quick little showcase of everything and call it a day, but I had so many toggles and so many, like, the toggles were definitely the big thing I wanted to show off because I had so many, but I also really wanted to talk and catch up and everything. A lot of things. Oh, right. There was on everything. ちょっと待って。どうしよう。 I don't know if I do have one thing I want to say. I have announcements, obviously. But there was one thing that I mentioned on my Twitter, which, by the way, you can follow so you can get my schedule and everything. I want to have the streams that are up this week, by the way. Oh gosh, I need to fiddle with these settings. The streams that are up this week are definitely going to happen. I may do guerrilla streams in between so I can get like stream settings right and fix audio and stuff and just, chill out and everything. I do have a Twitch as well, but I have a lot of stuff to set up on the Twitch channel, like redeems and channel points and everything like that. So I won't re-debut on Twitch just yet, but I do have a Twitch channel. I'll mostly use the Twitch channel for like little guerrilla streams as well. So yeah. I do have announcements, so please don't click away, but there is one trivia thing that I definitely would love to confirm something. I mentioned on Twitter that I had something in my life, or something in my little kingdom that I have dated, something that I have updated, that I worked really, really hard from, that I wanted to showcase. And I wanted to see in the next couple of moments, oh goodness, I wanted to see in the next couple of moments if you guys can guess what that thing is. It was something that throughout my years of 2 years being a VTuber, I wanted to update as soon as possible to bring quality to you. Can you guys guess what that thing I updated is? Like, can you guess? The first person to guess correctly could maybe get all the free cookies in the food jar for like a year. But this was something that I absolutely wanted to get more than anything, and I worked really, really hard for it. I wonder if anyone can guess what that is. The mic? No, it's not the mic. I had this mic for a while now. It's definitely not the mic. Sheep? No. The sheep, the mascot sheep was in the cards for a while now. Yeah, this mascot sheep was in the cards for a while now. Everybody knew what the sheep is, YouTube didn't notify me. YouTube didn't notify you? Aww. How come YouTube didn't notify you? How dare they? YouTube needs to get their stuff together so they can notify you about my awesome streams. If you click that little bell in the top corner, then maybe you can get more updates to my stream, or follow my Twitter so you can get up to my antics and stuff. By the way, what can we sell? Oh my goodness. Is this how you humans communicate your brands, I believe? Also, I am going to continuously call Twitter. I am not going to call it the stupid, idiotic, dumb name that it now goes by, because it's stupid, dumb, and idiotic. I will not refer it to the new name. It is very much. Oh. I can do a poll. Let me see. Hold on. I can do a poll. Oh gosh, I'm typing this so... Hold on. We can type this little thing. Oh, yeah. That was weird to me. Oh, there's a delay for my test. Oh yeah, I think I have like a 60. I believe I have a 60-second delay on the chat. I might change that in the future, but okay. I'm gonna put up the poll. I'm gonna put up the poll right now. Whoever guessed correctly, don't cheat, by the way. I can tell if you can cheat. Which one was the thing that I recently uploaded that I wanted for so long? You want to guess? I won't tell you the answer. I won't tell you the answer, okay? If everyone guesses correctly, I'll go into a little chat. But yes, welcome to the stream. This was, again, I can finally get to talk about this because I have been wanting this for so long. I've waited for so long. I worked so hard. What are you talking about? This is the first stream. What are you talking about? This is the first stream that I remember. It's strange. I felt like I've done this before in a previous life, but I just don't seem to recall anything about it. Maybe my memories will start coming back to me the more I get to interact with you guys. Let's see. I think everybody is... Let's see how you humans fare in your knowledge. Let's see. A good fit. I'll give it 5 more. I'll give it like 60 more seconds for everyone else to cast in a vote. And actually, no, I'll do it like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait. Alzheimer? Excuse me? What? Oh, excuse me? Excuse me? I do not ask! Excuse me! What? What did you say? I do not have Alzheimer! I do not have Alzheimer! I do not have that! I do not have Alzheimer! You take that back! You take that back! You take it back right now. The thing that I wanted to okay, well. The thing that I wanted to update was the computer! As you can see, I'm not crashing, I'm not having external crisis. I actually updated my computer! I got a new laptop computer. But this time it's a computer that can actually do stuff. This was something that I've worked so desperately hard on. This is something that I desperately worked hard from. According to the law of the Shinomori Kingdom, in order to interact with you humans more, I have to take on human manual labor in order to make a living on this earth. Apparently I can't use any of my abilities on this planet because that would be considered cheating according to the gods, and apparently I have to make sure I know the human inside and out. So exactly. Yeah, I got a new computer, a gaming laptop. Correct. I'm not real adverse into all the ins and outs, of the machine. There's still things I want to get to know about the machine, such as like optimizing it for streaming and stuff. In fact, when I was trying to start this stream, apparently I couldn't use like the hardware accelerator things. I have to use like the default thing to output the stuff. But I can finally stream at 60 frames per second now. And I have all this stuff open. I have all all this free space on both my drives. Like my CPU is at 2%. It's like, wow. It's like I really wanted this for so long. I worked so hard for this. I mean, I still have freezes here and there because of my model, but you know, I'll fix that later down the line, you know? But yeah, I really worked really hard for this model so I can give you guys a bit more quality content and get work done much faster, because I wasn't getting anywhere with my old laptop, and I'm super glad I had this brand name. I believe this is the HP Victus. Oh gosh, I forgot what the brand name was already. Oh no. Let me double check. ちょっと待ってくださいまし。私は、なんと、新しいノートパソコンが買いましたの。もっとキラキラなパソコンですわ。let me see. I have the... こちら。Okay. Yes. Yes. It is the Victus by HP, and it's a 15.6 gaming laptop PC. And I have the AMD Ryzen and the AMD Radeon graphics. So it's a gaming PC, and I never really had a gaming computer before in my life. I think for those who have been with me for a while knew that I had a business laptop that was definitely not made for streaming whatsoever. It was just like a standard like 2019 HP business laptop that it was like it's a college laptop. It was a college laptop, by the way. So obviously that was not going to be anything suitable for streaming. So I worked hard. I worked hard at this human labor. I won't disclose. I do not work at McDonald's, but if McDonald's were to give me a brand deal, then that would be pretty cool. I'm joking. I worked really, really hard because not only did I want to get like graphic design work opportunities for my career, started off the ground and get resumes and work stuff like up and running. I also wanted to, I really did feel so guilty for not giving anybody a lot of good content before for 2 years. I really did feel bad. I usually try to power through these sort of things, but it was just getting so in the back of my mind annoying that I'm like, I need to work hard so I can, and I want to make people happy. That's all I really want. I want to entertain. So I worked really hard, and I finally was able to upgrade this laptop, and it's a game changer. I never really had a gaming laptop, but like playing these games, and there's so like 16 gigabytes of memory, and like playing all these games that I would have never gone into play unless I had to buy like a console. It's great. I only did a gaming laptop because of course the PCs are going to be the next thing, but it's always good to start. Okay, always good to start with something that you can afford within your budget and your range. Okay, humans? It's always good to invest in something small, then work up to something. Like, yeah. Gaming laptops are crazy powerful. I used one myself. Yeah. I know a lot of people don't really, no, I don't think a lot. I know a lot of people in the community, I guess you can call it. They do stream with a PC, but with the budget that I have, I wanted to get something affordable that I can take anywhere so I can edit anywhere and play games that I want anywhere. Now, I'm not gonna overwork it. I don't want to overwork it, you know? I want to make sure I know how to optimize it so that I can get better PC game quality streams out without any sort of issue. So hi, Chaotic Sack, welcome! お久しぶりです。But yeah, I did work really hard for this. This was a lot. This was a very big investment for me, and I'm glad that I really did work hard for this, and now that I have this, I hope I can bring more quality streams to everybody. And whether you were with me for the 2 years that I've been a VTuber, or you're just coming in to see my new model debut and get to know me, I do work hard. I do have human labor job, I guess you can say. So, yeah. Get emotional like this not often, but I really do want to give everybody, I really do want to bring out nice quality content to people, and I want to improve myself more as a content creator, I guess you can say. I guess you could say that's the other reason why I came to Earth, and no, not for world domination. A laptop is like 20 to 30% more expensive than a PC, at least here. This particular laptop, which was built, by the way, I believe they had, I bought this in July. I mean, it is July right now, but I bought it earlier in July, by the way. I bought it earlier in July, by the way, and it was on sale for a really good, affordable price. And I always want to say this, it's always good to afford something when you know it's a good deal. Always think smarter, not harder. So I bought this laptop on a good deal, and it was built, and I waited so anticipatingly for it, and then when it came, it was just like, wow, this is what the future is. Human labor sounds like a... Well, sorry, I don't think humans communicate in this realm. I only talk to gods on a daily, so I don't know how else to really articulate anything else other than that. And no, you're not slaves. You're my little sheeple. You're my Shinomori guards. You're here to protect the kingdom so that people can live in peace and harmony. And also for world domination. I mean peace and harmony. So yeah. Other content you might see from me. I am planning on doing more song covers. I really want to practice more singing. I want to get to practice more After Effects, get my skills back on top, you know? Get my art stuff back on top, you know? But yeah, I really did work hard for this. I really work hard for this. I want to make more better content. And I made and I don't know how do humans articulate words like this? It's weird. Do you remember me? Since you are my mod, I have to be obliged to remember everybody. Okay, yeah, I do have announcements. Shoot, I have to remember. I have announcements! Oh gosh, I'm shaking my mic. I have to remember my announcements. Okay, so, I do have a song cover in the works currently. There were some things had to fix in like the mixing music video department. So hopefully by the end of this week, I will have it done. Being rude. So hopefully I'll have it done. Yeah. So yeah, I do have a song cover coming out hopefully by the end of this week, hopefully by next week. I hope to get it completely done. I think there was some stuff that I really wanted to fix in the music video and mixing department and maybe re-record some stuff. So yes, I do have a song cover in the works. I'm am currently making like stickers to decorate the Discord more, and also emotes and whatnot. I don't have monetization yet on this platform, but I hopefully want to hit words are hard. Oh no, I froze again. Words are hard. I do want to hit monetization soon on this platform, so I can bring not only better content to you, but to also benefit my family, because I do really want to give back to everybody, including my family. Like my mom, I don't know if she's watching this stream. I mean, she knows I'm a VTuber, by the way. My mama, my actual mother, by the way, she knows I'm a VTuber. I can't hide anything from her, even if I try. You know, parents, moms are gonna know everything. She knows I'm a VTuber, and I've said this multiple times for 2 years. I wouldn't do all this crazy stuff if it wasn't for my mom's continuous support. Like, I absolutely adore our highness of the Shinomori Kingdom's generous support of my activities. So yeah, any chance of English song covers? I do want to do English song covers. I kind of want to do song covers in languages that I'm comfortable with, and then languages that I'm learning, so that it can build a more stable connection with everybody, you know? So yeah, I definitely am planning on doing a lot of English song covers. I think there's one song in particular that I definitely do want to cover. There's definitely an English song I do exactly want to cover, and it's perfect. But yeah, I do plan on doing song covers. I may take longer than the average VTuber for song covers, because this is me and myself and I do everything. Except for this model. My model is done by my Illustrator mama and Illustrator Life 2D mama. But when it comes to like overlays and everything else, like marketing, it's all me. But I'll take it in stride, because it's part of, I was trained for this from college, so I want to continue training. Please collab with your mom on stream. Well, my mom and I both work. My mom and I both work. So it might be hard to plan a stream for the both of us when because the days that I stream, or the times that I stream, it's either my mom's home but she's really exhausted, or yeah. Also, I think my mom is probably going to be the first one to dox me. Not that I say she won't, but if she says my real name on stream, then it will be the most. She says my real name on stream, it's going to be the most embarrassing thing, and I'm going to freaking dread every moment of it. But I'll keep that in mind, though. It has to match up with our schedules, because we both have other obligations. But hopefully, we'll collaborate with each other. I do want to. That'll be fun, actually. I mean, my mom knows what. She will roast me. Trust me, she'll probably roast me. She is the queen of the Shinomori Kingdom after all, so she knows everything. Yeah. So I have a song cover coming out. It's still being cooked on. I have stickers and emotes I want to do for the Discord. I'm really working for monetization on YouTube. So it would really mean a lot if you could support me in the long run, because then we can have more and more memories and content and opportunities to work together. There was another thing I was gonna say. Oh yeah! I did mention that I was gonna do like an anime lore thing, like a while, I believe, in a different life, but that is also being worked on. Again, I'm learning animation. I mean, I already know animation from like my courses and everything, but like I wanted to at least study up more before finishing it up / continuing it. But I will have a slight anime lore sort of thing series. I think like the lore in the beginning was kind of like the prologue, if you could call it that. But I won't say when the first episode per se will come out, but I'm trying not to make it super long because, again, I am working. Again, this is all me, so I don't want to tire myself out, but once the time comes, I hope to release either the first episode or at least do like a little like voice drama thing. But I do really want to expand my capabilities in art, so I think this is the perfect first step. And speaking of the lore and art projects, I want to do something more with the shorts, so I am currently brainstorming, like lore stuff. I don't know what to really call it, but like not lore stuff, but like stuff to put for YouTube shorts. Like I'm thinking of doing like either short song covers of certain songs or just like a little like yonkoma style like animation thing. But I do want to, I want to really practice like doing like editing and everything like that. So this is more of a personal thing for me. Yeah. What is anime lore? My anime lore! My lore! I want to make it a little anime for myself to explain my lore. That's my goal. I've been working on like the first episode for like almost a year now, and I think there's still a couple things I want to fix and a couple things I want to like redraw and stuff, but yeah. This is something that I really want to do. I want to practice on my art skills when I get the time. So I've really been trying to study hard into the minds of my ability. So yeah. Oh gosh, what's that? But yeah, please do keep in touch on my. Oh gosh, I should have really. I only put down like, just the description will come when the time comes and stuff like that on the video itself. But I do have a Twitter if you guys would like to follow me for updates and everything. Again, you might notice I don't use I don't use not Discord. I don't use Twitter all that much. I don't use it all that much. I kind of just use it to post little things, like certain things, and keep up with all my friends in the VTuber space that I probably have to reconnect now because it's been so long since I've actually interacted with them. Like, I need to really connect with them back on Discord. Oh gosh, it's been so long. So yeah, I do have a Twitter. I'll probably post like the beta first schedule up maybe not tonight, maybe like in tomorrow morning, I believe, because yeah, this took so much effort and time, and I'm really, really tired. お母上様、ありがとうございました。Twitter はこちらですわよ。What's a Twitter? You mean name redacted? What did I say about saying that name? I refuse to call it by that name. That name is stupid. It's illogical. The site looks bland now because he made stupid decisions. I refuse to call it by that name. I refuse to acknowledge it by that name. Refuse. Oh yeah. And, you know, and if you want to check me out on the Discord, I don't know if anyone that is in my Discord could probably give out a link. Actually, no, that would be really hard because, yeah. It's either. Ah! That pun is so bad! That pun! Why did you say that pun? Oh no, my chat! Why did you say that pun? Oh, the bird is gone. What sound? Oh, I miss the bird. I miss the bluebird. And anytime I think about the bluebird, I'm just gonna be thinking about Naruto and that opening, because the opening is really good. Like, that bluebird is flying in the blue sky up above. It's Twitter, no matter what he tries to spin. I refuse to call it by that dumb, idiotic name. Oh my goodness. I guess this human world do need a goddess touch to make things more logical. I love these cat ears. I love them so much. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say. Also, I will update the description for this live stream to include all my links, including maybe a new link to the Discord server. And don't worry about like the thing being renovated and stuff. It's been a while since I've really done anything to like renovate that Discord server, but yeah. If you want to check out any community events that I may have planned, that if you want to have any suggestions, then I will definitely have them on Discord. Again, I'm mostly a sleeper agent on Twitter. But I think that's everything I wanted to get through tonight. A new link, like a new invite link to Discord, because I don't know if that old one still functions. So I need to double check. But wow, thank you for coming to my different Discord or the same one. It's just gonna be like a new link, because I don't know if it's gonna be like a new invite link, because I think the old one is expired. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me on my pretty long debut debut stream. It's been a lot. It's really been a long time. I pushed it back so long because of hardware issues, and now I got a new computer, so now it's even easier. That was probably the reason why I hold up on the stream, because I was busy transferring all my programs to this one and getting the settings to work, testing it out before I go ham with it. You know how it is with new things. You can't break them too fast. Thank you so much for joining me. I wasn't expecting a lot of people to really come see this old goddess on a stream, but I really do appreciate everybody for coming today. It really does mean a lot to me, and I hope to make more streams in the future. Again, I'm probably gonna sleep after this because it's been a very long day of getting everything together. The prologue lore thing that I showed in this debut stream will be uploaded either tomorrow or Wednesday at a time. So I will upload it and I'll put it in like a lore folder on my YouTube. And don't worry about if things get reorganized on the YouTube. It's just going to be made much prettier and stuff like that. And also for those who speak different languages like Japanese and stuff, I will be actively also translate the descriptions and titles of my streams, and I will also try to make highlight reels of this debut stream for those who don't want to watch a 3-hour debut stream. But yeah, I may edit a highlight reel of this stream so that if you don't want to watch the full stream, 3-hour debut, part of Hololive EN Gen 3. I wish though. That'd be cool if I debuted in an agency, but I think I'm pretty okay being indie. I think I'm pretty okay where I am at the moment. But who knows? A goddess tale never really ends. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me on the stream. I'm probably going to go to sleep and sleep it off because I was really nervous, obviously. But thank you so much for joining me. It really does mean a lot to me. And yeah, I do have a stream tomorrow. Which is just going to be talking about the debut again. I may push up the time a little, or I may do a gorilla stream before then, so don't worry about it. If I do a debut, like a gorilla stream before then, I'll post it on Twitter, you know? But yeah, I do have a debut 2.0, I should say. Like a debut 2.0, I should say, where we just talk about it and get to know each other. You know, I guess that's how VTubers do things on Earth. But yeah, おつあいりでしたわ。またどこかで、またお会いしましょうか。さあ、次のかけらへ見に行きましょう。Bye bye everyone. Good night. Good night, everyone. Goodbye. Thank you for joining me. Bye bye.